We often hear that good deeds eventually come back to us. But how exactly do you measure the long-term, tangible return on a single, unprompted act of kindness? Lucas is 29 years old and currently caught in the middle of a high-stress morning commute. His phone is buzzing with messages from a boss who tracks his arrival down to the minute. He ducks into a crowded, humid cafe to escape the freezing Seattle wind, joining a line of people desperate for their morning caffeine. At the counter, an elderly man in a threadbare coat is searching every pocket of his jacket, his hands trembling as he realizes he's a few dollars short for his order. The response from the morning rush is immediate. People check their watches, they sigh audibly, and mutter to move along. In the rush to hit a corporate deadline, a few missing dollars and a stranger's struggle are often treated as nothing more than a mechanical failure in a morning routine. Lucas steps out of the crowd and covers the cost of the man's coffee before the cashier can turn him away. To Lucas, a warm cup of coffee on a freezing morning is a basic dignity that shouldn't depend on the spare change in a man's pocket. The elderly man's posture shifts immediately, his deep embarrassment giving way to a look of quiet, profound gratitude. As he takes his drink, the man tells Lucas that while he cannot repay him today, kindness operates on a delayed loop, and it always finds its way back. Lucas smiles and heads to work, dismissing the encounter as a fleeting moment, unaware that he has just initiated a decade-long chain reaction. 10 years pass. Lucas has traded his corporate job for the risks of entrepreneurship, founding his own independent construction firm. Then, a macroeconomic crash hits. Local development projects vanish overnight, as investors pull their funding from the city. This chart shows the reality of Lucas's business. After years of steady growth, his active contracts hit a cliff edge, plunging into a massive deficit. With capital depleted to zero, the crisis becomes human. Lucas must terminate the employees who helped build his company. The bank issues a final ultimatum. Unless he can secure a major corporate contract immediately, the firm will be liquidated. A decade of work and the livelihoods of his entire crew are now at the mercy of forces outside his control. Late on a Thursday night, Lucas sits in a dark office, surrounded by closure notices and a silent phone. Suddenly, a call from an unknown number illuminates the room. It's the Harper Development Group, one of the largest firms, requesting a meeting. The next morning, Lucas arrives at their hyper-wealthy headquarters, feeling the weight of his own vulnerability as he walks through the marble lobby. He is greeted by a polished, well-dressed executive who leads him toward a private boardroom overlooking the city. The power imbalance is stark, a bankrupt contractor standing in a corporate empire that holds the power to save or end his business. At the head of the table sits the founder of the company. It is the same man from the cafe, now healthy and commanding, who has been tracking Lucas's career for years. The billionaire explains that he spent years moving through the city in disguise, quietly auditing the character of the people he met when they thought no one of importance was watching. He tells Lucas that out of hundreds of people, he was the only one who offered help without stopping to calculate a return. A thick folder containing a multi-million-dollar contract slides across the mahogany table, effectively securing the future of Lucas's company. The founder's logic was practical. He prioritized observable empathy and moral character as more accurate predictors of a partner's integrity than a professional resume. Within months, Lucas's firm is thriving again, and every employee who was laid off is back on the job site. The stability of one contract has rippled outward, securing the homes and families of his entire crew. If this story resonated with you, please like the videos every week. While markets reward talent and ambition, the specific course of a person's life often hinges on these quiet, inconvenient moments of selfless character.